Time to set off! Let's head to the southeast of Gandharvaville and meet up with the others! Wow, you guys are ahead of the game! You set up the tents already!
I'd say we're right about on schedule, actually. We were aiming to have them set up before you arrived.
Traveler, Paimon, let's go fishing together. Whatever we catch, we can grill for dinner tonight. You got it! Dinner's on us tonight! I hope I can contribute too. The other Forest Watchers gave me some fishing tips a little while ago. I'm really looking forward to giving them a try.
I saw some very appetizing mushrooms in the area, so I gathered a few for us.
Wow, camping with a Forest Watcher is the way to go! They think of everything! And even if they don't, they can improvise!
This is true. I don't think I've ever had a single rough day in this forest.
So, how has everything been going for you?
Well, there's been some high points and low points, but we've had some unforgettable experiences along the way.
I see. Oh, in that case, you should try a valberry. I bought some from the market this morning.
A valuable suggestion. Just don't bury your feelings using food.
All I wanted was to recommend something bittersweet.
Oh, I have a sudden craving for fruit tea. I'm gonna go fetch some stuff. Bye!
She sure made a run for it.
Unbelievable! She made a run for it!
So Kale chose the path of tactical retreat. Could it be she foresaw what shall soon come to pass? My dear friend, you know what I am about to say. Excellent! A kindred spirit. A great warrior can sense when a duel is nigh. But it looks like we'll get told off if we start playing now. Let's enjoy the nature for a while longer.
We got a bite!
I'll reel it in.
Firewood, spices, snacks, and drinks. Everything's ready. Once Kale gets back, we can light up the fire and start grilling. There are 3 tents. Which one do you two want to take?
How about the one on the left? Well, Paimon just thinks the ambiance here is a little better.
True. But it's also the closest to the water. If there are any sleepwalking fungi around tonight, they might stumble into your tent.
Well, that's no good. Take my weapon. You can use it to bar the entrance.
Anyone would think you were sealing the gates to King Deshret's mausoleum.
Excellent. Then this tent will be an impenetrable fortress.
I'm back! How's your appetites? Ready for the barbecue? Always. Oh, it smells so good. Paimon's drooling.
Someone sure is desperate to eat. I think it's time to add the seasoning.
Wait, what? Isn't that just for steaks? Hey, if it works for steak, maybe it works for other things too.
Medium well for me.
Okay, these are about ready now then. It'll be a few more minutes for anyone who wants theirs well done.
Oh, that was so delicious. If Paimon's stomach had space, she'd eat 3 more skewers. I ate a lot too. Here comes the food coma.
If you're tired, then go rest.
You must be getting sleepy too, Paimon. Why don't you guys head to your tents? Cyno and I will clean up.
Tonight, I show you mercy. Our sacred duel will take place another day.
Good night. Paimon's struggling to keep her eyes open.
Oh, don't forget this. The Staff of the Scarlet Sands.
Wait, you were actually being serious about that?
It's a very powerful weapon. Try it.
Paimon can't even lift that thing.
Fair enough. You sure you don't want it?
Yeah, Paimon's sure. We'll be fine. And even if we do get an uninvited guest in the night, Paimon will be here to take care of the traveler.
That reminds me of a parting king of invocations. I'll tell you about it tomorrow. But right now, it's time to rest. Sleep well and sweet dreams.
I think they should all be here. Traveler? Paimon? Are you in there? Could you come outside for a sec?
Look at this.
What the? What's this sword doing here? Is it supposed to keep out intruders?
Evidently.
What? Who is it? Oh, what time do you call this? Paimon's gonna take out the sword. Yeah! Oh, hey them, Kave! What are you doing here? It's the middle of the night!
Sorry to wake you up at this hour of the night, but we've got a situation.
Let's get dressed and talk about it outside.
Something has come up. And since it pertains to Cyrus and Cyno, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
Whoa, back up. Let's start from the beginning. Where'd the wine cups go? I could have sworn I left them here after I washed them. Ah, there they are.
I'll have a cup too.
Can you see if the cookies are still on the table?
They are, and so are the fruits.
Oh, this is so bland. I should have gotten a few bottles of what Cyno's group was drinking last night.
Do tell. What were they drinking?
Oh, right, I forgot to mention. So, I ran into Cyrus yesterday evening when I went to the tavern to pick up some things. He was hosting a dinner for Cyno, Tighnari, Kale, and the Traveler and Paimon. Anyway, they got a bottle of Lombard's new vintage for the table. At least, I think that's what it was. It looked pretty good.
Sounds like they're all tangled up in this.
You know what it's about, right? 16-year-old kid tried to extort Cyrus. He was asking for 10 million mora.
I heard some people talking about it on the streets, yes. Didn't take them long to catch the culprit. The sages are probably dealing with the case by now.
I wonder what Sir Nephis and the others will make of it. Oh, Cyrus showed me the extortion letter too. It was crudely written, but the paper had this beautiful pattern on it that I've never seen before. Really caught my eye. Give me a sec, I'll sketch it out for you. Okay, done. Take a look. You see what I mean? I don't think I've ever seen writing paper like this around before. God knows where the culprit got it from.
Interesting. These are all motifs associated with the tribes of the desert.
What? Really?
Take this, for instance. Looks like an outline of a spire, similar to the kind found on some ancient palaces. And the crisscrossing and mirroring here. I recognize that too. It bears a striking resemblance to an ancient emblem, one that hasn't been used in a very long time.
Whose emblem is it?
It's the emblem of the Temple of Silence.
After discussing it with each other, we both agreed that something didn't feel right, so we went looking for you. This was a long way to come from the city. Alhaitham figured you were probably with Tighnari, so Gandharvaville was our first stop. But the Forest Watchers told us that you'd gone camping. Then, just as we were heading off to the campsite, we ran into Cyno. He said he was on a supply run. We exchanged a few words, and then he ran off.
Hold on. So what's the deal with that emblem you were talking about? The Temple of Silence, you said? What is that? Should we be worried?
Something's up, huh? Give me a second. Let me get Kale.
So you've never heard of the Temple of Silence? Well, to put it simply, it's an organization that has existed in Sumeru for over 1,000 years. These days, you can find a Temple of Silence office in the academia. Theoretically, it's responsible for the custody and disposal of information and documents not fit for public dissemination. At least, that's what they tell the outside world. In truth, it's essentially a vestigial institution nowadays. There's an office with their name on it, but it's functionally obsolete. Historically speaking, the original Temple of Silence is said to have been established by Hermanubis, one of the 7 pillars of King Deshret and the greatest of all sages. Most of the organization's members hailed from the desert. By contrast, none of the Academia Temple's current members are from the desert region, nor do they use any symbols connected with the desert folk.
So the Temple of Silence at the Academia is just a fake? Wow.
It's possible. The real question is, why? My guess is they're covering something up.
So, how do you know all this? Sounds like some pretty top secret stuff.
Did you forget? He did a stint as acting Grand Sage, and kept the pay raise even after he resigned.
Oh, yeah! Paimon did totally forget about that. So you took the chance to read all the top secret documents while you were acting Grand Sage, huh?
If you're asking me whether I familiarized myself with the documentation in my office, I would respond that that's a perfectly normal part of any job.
So much about this doesn't make sense. Why did the emblem of the temple... The students only...
You said you ran into...
Yep.
Given that
If the Academia's Temple of Silence really does exist just a we should...
Yes.
If this situation is connected...
Kale, could I Traveler?
Sounds like a plan.
Cyrus has been living in the city lately. He rented a place near the field so he can... Here we are. This is the place.
Huh, we might be too late. Looks like nobody's... Oh, Cyno moves fast. If he was here...
I know that voice. Is that Tainari I hear?
Ah! Professor Zaha Hadid!
Wow, so it really is you. My good...
We're looking for Cyno.
Yes, I told him the old... It must have alarmed...
Well, if
Professor, did you hear...
Why, after seeing...
Huh?
As a former...
So Cyrus...
Oh, dear. Oh,
Thank you.
What does it say?
Yep, that sounds like Cyno. Thank you, Traveler, Paimon.
let's fly.
You're here? I thought you were going after... Ah,
We went to Cyrus.
he didn't say...
No.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Typical Cyno. Anyway, some updates on progress.
I checked some ancient texts for his...
Yeah, and we're...
Meanwhile, Arav, the one who told him about Cyrus's embezzled...
Apparently, Urako is in...
I see.
So, how...
He doesn't know.
Nephis and also, the truth, the Temple of Silence felt that they could no longer trust the ever since it's at its root.
The Academe?
Not only that...
So how did
I'll bet that...
Whoever is
He must have wrecked...
since the desert,
I have to go after...
Really?
I should be fine.
Everyone, I have news from the core of 30.
Oh, so that's Nafis.
It's a pleasure to several I was going the academia. I won't
I understand.
Good point.
Need our help?
Really? Arav and I, Tainari.
I am. Kaveh, I'll...
Well, if you...
Thank you all. Arav, let's go.
You'd better get moving. Don't forget to ask for help.
Will do. Let's go, Tainari. Hopefully we can catch up.
Knowing him, he's...
Okay, we made it to Caravan Ribat. Wait, maybe we should...
Hold on.
Is that Dia?
It's not my...
Cyno.
If you're really going...
Makes sense.
Thought we might find you here. You're trying to retrace Cyrus's steps, aren't you?
Nothing personal.
But why so coy today, huh? You only gave us... Oh, also, hey guys, it's been a while.
Dia!
You're looking well. Glad to... Candace and I came to Some people say they saw him. Guess he stood out as an older guy heading it. That's gotta be...
Cyno, it's okay. We're here to help.
No.
We spoke with Zaha.
Sounds like...
Still. All right.
Yes.
All right.
And don't think...
Don't worry,
Cyno should count himself lucky.
The desert tests the character of all who...
Hold on. There's a few things I'd like to clear. So, do you have any...
Due to my... But mine... It's a good thing that I did not...
Yeah, you're...
but Cyrus...
I suspect...
Well, speak...
Or rather...
That's right. Fact is...
Fair enough.
Works for me. All right, off we go. Let's start by seeing what the guard...
Hello. Bahamut. I'm looking for... Where was he?
Let me... Do you have him?
I have one.
Great. There you go.
Thank you so much.
You've got a...
Ah, best of luck.
Take it easy.
Take me up!
Hold on.
Do you think it's safe to...
Should be.
No. I'll do it.
Huh? Why can't Cyrus...
Ah, Hello there.
Oh, a missing person, huh?
I'm just wondering if you...
So, so...
He'd stand out.
Yes.
He's looking...
Uh-oh.
Your friend over there... Hey! Aren't you Cyno, the General Mahamatra?
Yes, that's me.
You don't seem surprised that I recognized you.
It wouldn't be the.
Oh,
I have a bad...
no need to hide it.
I thought you...
Hey!
Suits me. Just cut.
Come with me. Don't you want a silver hair?
So you know.
Just follow me.
Take me up!
And
What? Where are you looking? There's no...
please step back.
Whoa! Something's coming out of the ground!
What is this enormous building doing here?
And how was it?
Wait, so...
Is this?
All?
This is not what Paimon was expecting to find in the desert, especially not hidden right now. Ooh, Paimon's scared. They must have kidnapped Cyrus. Do you think this is the guy Raka met in the tavern?
What's wrong? Thinking about your professor?
I just hope for your sake you haven't done anything you might regret.
Me too. Hope I haven't done anything to incur your wrath.
Let's fly!
All right. You can wait. I'll inform our leader that you've arrived at the Temple of Silence.
So he's just gonna leave us here unattended?
They can't have been at...
So this is the Temple of Silence. After leaving the rainforest.
Hey, look! That guy's coming.
Don't worry. Someone will come and call for you.
What's your name?
Sorry, guess I was so delighted to see you, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sethos. I'll be...
So...
Yep. I mean, Cyrus is here.
Hey!
Sure. Although, I'm assuming by not often. The Temple of Silence is a place of quiet and solitude. Mm-hmm.
I never am.
That's King Da-
We should be aware.
Ah, here he is. Grandfather, the person you wish to see is here.
Well done, Sethos. Greetings, one and all. I am Ba Moon, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. I know why you are here, and I thank you for your patience. Bring him out.
Professor!
Cyrus, are you okay?
Watch what you're doing!
Oh, my apologies. We have no intention of causing you distress. But you must understand, Cyrus is of great importance to us. We had to find a way to bring him back to us. Cyrus owes me his life, and to the Temple of Silence, he owes a debt of gratitude. I let him go along.
Just leave, Cyno. This is a...
So that's why you didn't want to report the letter. You'd made up your mind to come here from the beginning. You only...
Some things in life catch up with you, no matter what you do.
Cyno didn't make us do anything. We came here for the same reason he did, to rescue you. We'd appreciate you telling us the truth. Otherwise, it seems a little unfair on everyone who had to stay behind.
My secret.
You're afraid. You recognize. You knew as soon as you saw the letter that we, not Uraka, were the ones speaking to you. It threatened you only because you know what you did. Your own... For you, Cyrus, are a traitor. You once shared your but then, we both know what I said to you that day. That as the leader, I grant you permission to leave, but that one day, the sands of time will catch up with you. And when that day comes, you must pay the price you owe.
You really know how to hold a grudge.
Hermanubis' might? And the wielder?
Does he mean you?
Professor.
The moon is right. He rescued me from the brink of death once, many years ago in the desert. When he learned that I was a scholar, he invited me to come here. Bamoon, one other...
For many years, the tests up the original as the second, but as I was deliberating, both Ba fragments suddenly became active. Our two to preserve.
Ultimately,
In recognition, I have always...
I see.
look, in essence I borrowed you, but you cannot...
I'm sure you don't... You and he... As a follower of Hermanubis, I have allowed this power to remain in the rainforest for far too long. Now,
That power is not yours to reclaim.
You are wrong. Cyno was chosen, but he was not the only one. My child, Sethos, has the same gift as he.
So those are your terms for freeing the professor?
Despise me all you want. My sins are my own.
So what you're...
Divine power...
He is no longer a small child.
Both my heart...
Don't listen.
I know.
Sorry to interrupt. Say that Cyno refuses to return his power, and you also refuse to release Cyrus. Then, we are at an impasse. I find it hard to believe that you went to all this... You're trying to gauge where we stand while keeping your remaining cards close to your chest. Well, my stance is, put the rest of your cards on the table. Then we can have a discussion.
Wait, those ears. So, we have a descendant of the Valukashuna in our midst. Splendid. Everything we have longed for, Hermanubis will provide. Perhaps this very day we'll...
Why is he coughing so much?
Bamoon!
Take our leader back to his room. Grandfather, I know what you wish. I don't like to drag out conversations, so I'll just cut to the chase. Had Cyrus not stopped the experiment all those years ago, the plan would most likely have been a success. The wisdom, still. I'm not, but I see things a little different. So I'm not going...
And things will...
If you hadn't betrayed my grandfather...
All you and ultimate.
I'm glad to see you're giving it some...
I won't force...
That works. Oh, my...
Are you sure about negotiating with him?
I
Need.
All right.
I've taken some time to reflect on this. If I had to guess, Professor Cyrus came to the desert knowing that he would almost certainly never return. He's a stubborn man who tends to double down when he feels strongly about something. We won't get anywhere trying to convince him to escape.
I agree. My master Nephis says the same thing. Once Cyrus makes up his mind about something, he won't listen to reason.
Mm-hmm. So that's one thing. A few other things come to mind too. You've heard all you need to hear about the Temple of Silence. So on that, I don't have anything to add. My own memories of this place are hazy though. Probably something to do with the overpowering presence of the Ba fragments. That might explain why I suffered from constant... I do remember I was still young then, and all I could understand was that there was a strong will inside my mind. The power that came to inhabit my spirit was probably one of the cornerstones of their whole faith.
You're not gonna give in to their
No. So I will challenge...
Kaveh has made similar observations about the desert tribes from his work trips there. I think we could turn that to our advantage.
Wow, and just like that, we've...
Looks like we have the same... Turn it back on them now while we still...
Great.
Take me up!
Let's fly!
Take it easy.
Sethos, let's talk.
Have you made up your mind?
We'll get to that.
I have no Follow me. Keep your voices down. We don't want to...
Let's talk. Bamoon has fallen into a deep coma, and his prognosis is quite grave. I'm sure that your physicians have come. He appears to have regretfully...
Yeah.
You're his heir, aren't you? You clearly have a... So tell me...
Yeah, there's no...
You know?
Right.
You're right. I accept. Legend has it that group...
Sounds very...
As a fellow...
3 against...
However, letting Cyrus...
None needed. If I win, the Temple of Silence... If you win...
It's a deal.
Take me up!
Well, after how that went, there's definitely no turning back now.
There never was. Turning back...
You have to win.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Exactly!
The Traveler and I...
And neither... The desert was home to an ancient and great civilization that for a variety... But there must be personal factors at work here too. I can't shake the feeling that Bamoon cares for many more things than he...
Let's fly! Take it easy. Take me up!
We gather on this day to perform once more the rite of duels. This is our
Grandfather, you're here.
A rite of duels.
I know what
representing the academia. Ready. Warriors, we come not to debate what brings our challengers here, nor what will become...
Huh? Are you...
I agree. She's very strong.
Okay,
Sure.
we have decided.
So have we.
Duelists of the first bout, please step forward.
Don't forget, safety first! Hey, you there! You better play nice with her, or Paimon will make you regret it!
A little bit too much chatter from the audience over there.
Hey!
A swift end to the first bout. When you're both...
Let's begin.
Watch out!
Go, Cyno, go!
He drank plenty of water before the bout, so he should be fine.
Yeah.
One with the force. Sia. Ra. Sia.
Thus ends the second bout.
I'm ready.
So am I.
This is the when you're...
For many years, we have kept our covenant with Lord Herman. We earnest now. I will...
I am Cyno, and you. I think you left some things unsaid. This is a sacred duel.
Everyone. My grandfather. But our faith times have... Then I thought each boss I once...
I am more...
Exactly.
The name Hermanubis has left its mark. So show me your answer, Cyno. Show me I can be more... Bring it on!
That's all you've got? What happened to searching for your answer? Fight's over. Do you yield?
You won.
Well then, looks like you found your answer.
I give his glory to you.
I've seen that light. That is the light of our Lord, the great Hermanubis, priest over all other priests. His spirit dwells within that lightning, and his will lives on. Once a warrior of Tynar, he emerged from the barren desert sands to serve the god king Al-Ahmar. After the death of the god king, Hermanubis gathered his followers and the Tynarian priests and led them to the city of Tule-Tula. There, they founded the Temple of Silence, and from that day forth, we became stewards of all knowledge that survived from King Deshret's civilization. Barely a century passed before war ravaged the desert. One by one, Eremite leaders took up arms against each other in battles that would devour what little remained of their civilization. Only the wise city of Tule-Tula was spared under the guiding hand of the Tynarians. But peace did not last. Coveting the knowledge of King Deshret, the beasts set their eyes on Tule-Tula. The king of Gurabad laid siege to the city and ordered the sages to surrender to him the Temple of Silence as proof of his victory. The ruling elite colluded with their oppressors, betraying the temple so as to hold on to their rule over the city. They declared that the knowledge guarded by the temple was the true cause of corruption. These were dark days, and we faced enemies on all sides. Our Lord had long since exhausted his strength, keeping the forbidden knowledge introduced by King Deshret at bay. To ensure the temple's continued survival, he broke his being into many pieces and began the ceremony of Hermanubis' legacy, bestowing his power upon his mortal followers. With this power, the temple was able to defeat the tyrant's army. Yet, we were not hailed as heroes. Strange and unfamiliar as this power was, it struck fear into the people's hearts and drove them to reject us. In the end, the people of the temple and the Tule-Tula Tynarians left the city for good and made their way to the rainforest. What followed next was inevitable. The elite of Tule Tula fell and were decimated. War engulfed the desert. And we wandered from place to place, always in hiding, all the while keeping close watch over our secrets and staying true to our mission. Betrayal forced us out of the desert and into the forest. Then mistrust drove us from the forest into the desert once more. We have lived in exile for far, far too long. Yet, today, the Temple of Silence has borne witness to the glory of Hermanubis once more. Thank you.
How is it? Do you feel okay?
Grandfather.
Hey, Sethos. You'll get through this.
I know. I'll miss him.
I guess you were prepared for this. It's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah, he's been on death's door for a very long time now. I think it was only through sheer willpower that he managed to hold on to this point. At least,
What's next?
per my
But I did foresee that, Sethos. Were it not for... I do.
Still.
Well, Sethos.
But...
That's a much big...
I will try.
Actually, that way, had you won, and were I, he knew that his plan...
And here I thought the General Mahamatra wouldn't care for all. You're absolutely right. Thank you for everything. The Temple of... But you must be... By the way, Tainar, the story goes that he went on to fight the Tainari in all likelihood.
How fascinating.
I like this.
By the...
Yeah.
If it's true,
Someone's got to... I will make a detailed I'm sure you'll have lots to attend if we're going to...
I will. All right. Well...
See you soon. Come hang out with...
Grandfather, from this day on...
Let's fly! Take me up! Let's fly!
What were you thinking gallivanting off into the desert alone at your age? What if you take the bucket, hmm? You told not a soul what you were up to. Designate—
Oh, please, will you—
What do you mean, what other choice? Do you mean to tell me that after all your years of learning, and sagehood no less, a one-man suicide mission, hmm? That's the best idea that one of the finest minds of a generation could come up with, is it? It astounds me that you survived the journey, and you're lucky that Ba Moon didn't finish you off when you were—
All right, all right. What do you— Okay, look.
Inari's master is really laying into Cyrus.
Wow. The last time he...
I think I'll go around and update everyone. We can go for—
Makes sense. I'm in.
Paimon's coming!
Install a vision on a mechanical frame.
Hey, Kale.
You're back! Well, look who we have here. Would you mind explaining to me what has been going on this past few days?
All taken care of.
That does not when you run into problems, you really ought to ask for help, you know?
Now would not be a good time.
You're right.
Mm-hmm. It's not the first time that I've had to talk to you about this sort of thing either. You need to learn that there are times when the right thing to do is get a more experienced member.
Kale, please do something.
He's giving me the signal. Say, Madame Farzan, I can see you're pretty upset, but, Huh? Wait, did I hear that right? Kale, you remember? Wonderful. Poor Kale getting dragged off like that.
Kale!
Huh? What? What do you mean, cup? Oh, it's nothing. Just Master's way of reminding me to stay hydrated while I'm out and about.
It's code for let's reconvene at the cafe.
Oh, that—
Mm-hmm. 2 people left.
You'd better start packing your things. Report for—
What about my allowance?
Don't push your—
Hey.
Let's fly!
Am I hallucinating? Or do I see Kaveh and Alhaitham engaged in—
We're just reorganizing all.
There's no...
My sincere...
Yes, with—
I see.
And it sounds like they met.
that day will— Now, as a token of my—
Yeah, sounds great.
Sure.
the Traveler just pounced on their opponent, and then there was Tighnari. He put up an amazing fight, too. We ended up winning all 3 bouts. Whoa.
A truly...
Hey, Paimon included all the juicy details. The Traveler just pounced, and then waved their sword like this. Then...
Despite winning 3 bouts in a row, you still ceded the position of...
Of course. I got to be a champion too for one.
Yeah! Huge place! It felt like something right out of an epic poem! Imagine this. It was like there was...
Maybe say...
I think that'll do.
Shall we stop off at the House of...
My thoughts exactly. See you around.
I should get going as well. See you all later.
I need to go say thanks to the Core 30 for their help. Also, Sir Nephis says he wanted to introduce me to some of the Academia's work process.
Kale's come a long way.
Everyone's a work in progress.
Yeah, true.
That was good. It feels like everything's... Life is all about these moments when you can finally relax and hang out with good friends.
Do you 3... If not, would you come somewhere with me? That's a secret.
Okay. I think I can guess what you're talking about.
Well, now,
Been a while since I last... Need any help?
It's a nice spot, isn't it?
what a great view! We're so...
Traveler, turn around. This is my secret base. When I was a student back then, I had a lot of the same questions that Sethos was. Our gifts help us to find our rightful place.
You two really are like brothers.
I feel the same way.
I still remember one time when we came up here to chat and do our homework.
That was the one and only time. Nothing will ever slip.
You know,
Then make it...
Okay.
Hey, you're not supposed...
Oh, my days.
Professor?
Cyno. Just the man I'm looking for. Guess what I found?
Some old photos?
Can you believe it? This notebook was just sitting in a pile of odds and ends in the Sage's office. I must have forgotten to take it with me, and no one's touched it since. It was still right there. I was at the Academia earlier to discuss my workload with Nephis. I swung by the old office to have a look around and just happened across it. Well, time flies. Look how tiny you are in this picture. Still a kid.
You look quite young yourself in that one. Ah, it's this one. I remember that. Lisa took it, didn't she?
Yep. Looks like her work, all right. Who else could have found just the right angle to make me look so unbelievably hideous?
And this one. Looks like we're both dozing off.
Oh, cheeky girl. Taking secret photos of us without our knowledge.
Is there something you'd like to say to me, Professor?
Like what? Like, these are good photos, aren't they? Hey, At moments like this, I hardly know where to begin. I can't pretend I'm a good person. Moon had every reason to despise me. I've dreamt of that place many times after... Oh, you've matured so much over the years, Cyno.
Since you're my professor, I should save you some face by not calling you out on all the...
Good thinking. Take your own advice. Seriously, why bully an old man like me? Hey, wait, how did I not notice this one earlier? Look how cute you were when you were little.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't... Hey. All right, I'll add it to my schedule. Wait, no. Next week is the tomato growing competition. I have got to beat Zaha Hadi.
Or you could find a real...
Time has passed too quickly. The children have all grown up, but it turned...
Great view today. This atmosphere...